Hi guys, and the reason I am making this video today is something else. A kind of video I used to upload to this YouTube channel. This video is apart from that. This is not any kind of suspense or thrilling related video, but I must tell you it might give you a lesson to get out of your inner demon. Okay, alright, so let's start it. Everything was moving fine in my life. The date was around 17th of July 2020. I mean last month. Time was somewhere around midnight. I wake up from my bed and I found myself I had fever. My temperature was not that much of high, but it was around 100 degree Fahrenheit, something like that. And along with that, I also felt body pain and headache. Next day in the very early morning, I called my in charge. I reside, at my office provide me a staff quarter, so I reside there. It's nearby Dhakuriya. So next day very early morning, I called my in charge and I disclosed everything about last night, my illness. So he, my in charge and my other colleagues suggested me that do not get out of the room. So first I make myself quarantine, totally ostracized. They leave everything at my doorstep. Everything means just everything, like food, water, medicine, everything they leave. They help a lot. So in the early morning I have taken a paracetamol 650. After having paracetamol, my body temperature went down. After 7 or 8 hours later, temperature raised high. Temperature was like 99 point something or 100 degree Fahrenheit. Again I have taken one more paracetamol 650. Okay. Next day in the very early morning, next day in the afternoon time, one doctor came to check me up. I must say the doctor name and his appreciation. Dr. Saurabh Ghosh, he is the director of KPC Medical College, Jadavpur, Kolkata. By God's grace, I got in touch with him. It's really, I'm very fortunate about that because I got such a great doctor. He has a very intimate relationship with our office in charge and secretary. So they got in touch with him and he came to check me up. So he came and given me the prescription saying you must go through the COVID-19 test. So when he said that, it's easily like what happened. I was very frightening and I was afraid about that. I was very paranoid, like what's going to be happen next. So he also prescribed me a few medicine as well. I'll disclose like the medicine which he have prescribed me at the end of this video. Okay, so I brought those medicine and from my office a few colleagues and our secretary and my in charge was looking for the test, like where should I conduct my test, because as you know everywhere in the name of the COVID treatment, in the name of COVID, COVID test, COVID-19 test, people are just doing extortion. They are just simply scamming, snipping people's money. Alright, you know that actually the thing which is happening outside all around the world, all around our city. So as my office quarter is very near to Dhakuriya Amri, they called at Dhakuriya Amri hospital because Dhakuriya Amri hospital is the hospital who conduct COVID test. So I have taken the appointment from the Dhakuriya Amri. They said on 20th July that you should come on 24th July by 9 AM with your Aadhaar card and 2,500 bucks. Okay. My in charge informed me that you need to be there 24th of July for your test in order to go through the test. As from last 3 to 4 days I was getting fever. I was terribly ill and I was terribly weak. I couldn't move on even a single step. So I told them, so they cancelled the appointment at Amri hospital, and by chance somehow they got in touch with a diagnostic center by the name Suraksha Diagnostic Center, which is located near Newtown. The advantage is if you conduct your test in Suraksha, then you don't need to go to any lab or laboratory. They will come by themselves and they will take your swab sample test. Okay, you don't need to go anywhere. They will come at your doorstep. So that's why by that time, by that time there was one more person, one of my colleague also, who also had symptoms like fever, dry cough and runny nose, weaknesses. So along with me, he also has gone through the test. So on 25th July they sent the report on our office email Finally, both of us have tested positive. When my in-charge called me on 25th of morning and said you have been tested positive, COVID positive, really that moment I was very frightening. I was very scared. Another person who also have tested positive, he was a senior. He was my senior colleague. He was around 45 years old, 45 years of age, and I found him that tears was just shedding from his eyes. He was crying and he was in grief. You can easily understand like what kinds of situation we have been going through. There were a whole lot of people outside there. Situation totally terribly got, it was totally diversified. All were our office colleagues. Several people were saying different things. I was very paranoid about the incident, thinking about what going to be happen next, where they gonna get us, what going to be happen with us. Because when you heard COVID, it's really some horrific. This word itself is a horrific word. Around 11 o'clock in the morning, one of our senior colleagues called me up and he said, you guys pack your bags and baggages with some necessary equipment. They're gonna send you at a hospital. I asked him where it is located. He said it's near Howrah, and he hung up the call. Okay. And after that, what happened? Like, one thing I must say to you, we were very scared, very scared, and that fear was not about that illness, but about the incident. We were scared about the incident, like now what going to happen, because we are ostracized. People are like, always making some distance, like they are not coming in front of us, they are just throwing our food. It was a horrible experience for me, because so many things we have heard about COVID-19 earlier. You have seen about COVID, you have seen on TV how people were dying like ants. But the moment you came to know that you are one of them, believe me, it is a awful and horror experience. It is very awful experience. So I was really depressed and anxious about that. Around 12:30 p.m. our in-charge called me up and he said, Secretary, don't want you guys to go to any hospitals, because as both of you are have very mild symptoms, you guys will stay here, but not right now where you guys are living, because we were living at our staff quarter. Our company provided us office staff quarter flat, so we were living there. So he said, you guys no longer going to stay there, we're gonna make some arrangement for you guys. So you guys pack your bags and come to our office main building. It's on top floor, but on the top floor both of you will stay in a single room. That room was quite comfortable. So one thing which I should have told you earlier, that when we guys stepped into the main building, by the time there was another 4 of our colleagues also alarmed same symptoms as we had earlier. So they also conducted the test and they also tested positive. So there was total 6 persons including me who has tested positive, and out of 6 people, 1 person was around 56 years of age. You can easily understand 56 is like senior citizen like that. So 56 years of age, and another was 55 years old. The rest of us all were young. We all were under 30 years. One positive thing is that we all were fine. Those 2 people, out of those 2 people, one had a very high level of sugar or diabetic, but he also was fine. So altogether we were quarantined around 22 days. Now I will tell you what kinds of medicine and precautions I have taken, because this is very important, because if any one of you is going through these kinds of things, because it's become very familiar with us, this virus, anyone can get infected. So you must know that, like, what kinds of medicine you must have. So first 4 days I have taken 2 to 3 paracetamol 650 every day. After that I have taken 1 paracetamol every day. I also have taken azithromycin 500. Dr. Saurabh Ghosh prescribed me that. 2 tablets each day. So 5 days I have taken 10 tablets. I had loose motion as well. So for that I have taken O2 tablet 1 day each tablet. 4 days I have taken 4 tablets. Apart from that, I have also taken few vitamin supplement like Forts B. I will spell it out for you. It's FOURTSB. It's Forts B. It's a multivitamin tablet which will help you a lot. And one immunity booster which is called Immugard. It's IMMUGRD. Along with all these medicines, few home remedies which I have gone through. I would like to disclose all those things with you. Every day I have take vapor. In order to take vapor, what you need to do, it's very easy and simple. If you have electric kettle in your home, just boil 1 kettle of water with full swing. Remember, boil the water as long as it's not bubbling. Once you think water is ready, it's evaporating, place the kettle before you and that hot stream which is evaporating, inhale it through your nostril and exhale it through your mouth. Again, try it different way. Inhale it through your mouth and exhale it through your nostrils. Continue this process 5 to 6 times throughout the whole day. It will give you a lot because it will protect your lungs. Definitely it will protect your lungs. And drink hot water 3 to 4 times each day. Eat fruits as much as you can, especially guava and lemon. Guava contain high amount of zinc which is very good for COVID patients, and vitamin C which will rapidly boost up your immunity. Every morning in empty stomach I used to drink 1 sarbat. Take 1 glass of hot water, squeeze 1 lemon into it and drink it instead of tea. You can also drink tea as well, but doctor told me that take 1 glass of hot water and squeeze 1 lemon into it and swallow it, drink it. Okay. One more thing. So like that I came out from those black days in my life. Now it's been around 35 days I have been passed. Now I am quite fine, but still my body has bit weaknesses and some underlying problem. But moreover I am quite fine. I feel myself sometimes powerless and flimsy. Now I have consulted with my family doctor. He has given me a few energy booster medicine and some supplement as well. Look, different people hear different things, but what I realize about COVID, I'm telling you from my personal experience because I have been through this. This is 20% illness and 80% panic. Again I am repeating it. This is, I think, from my personal experience, this is 20% illness and 80% panic. Once you tested positive or you have any kinds of symptom like COVID, what you need to do first, you need to just stop watching negative news, because those negative news which will it will have a terrible impact on your health, potential hazard impact it might have in your health. So there are few channels, they are always mongering some fearful news which could knock you down physically as well as mentally. So you must take care of that. And one thing I would like to repeat again and again, that don't get panic. Do not get panic. It's nothing but just a flu like others. It will not harm you until or unless you have any kinds of potential background illness in your body. Now you might say, how can you say it's because how can you say it like it's only an ordinary flu, because people are dying due to this illness? Yeah, people are dying, but you must see what kinds of people are dying. Only those people are dying who already had some serious illness. If you are young with good health or fit, why should you take any worry about this? You can get out of it easily. You can get out of rid of it. I'm the living example who saw 55 years old age who has a diabetic problem, sugar level around 350 or 400, also got recovers. Now why should you panic about that? Why should you be paranoid about this? And I'm speaking English in this video because I want my message to be heard to everybody, because there are a whole lot of people, those people who do not understand my language, my mother tongue Bengali. So that's why I'm speaking English. Otherwise I don't wish to speak English any kinds of platform, because it's unnecessary. Some people might feel like I'm exaggerating something, but yeah, it's a message from my side, like to aware all those people who are getting fears and those people who are paranoid about that.